Each organization considers numerous factors for determining its organization structure. Each factor may carry a different level of importance in the final analysis. The combination of factors, its values, has relative importance, which provides organizations' decision makers with the right information for selecting the right structure. There are several factors that can influence the selection of an organization structure. They include size of the organization, nature of the work, culture and values of the organization, external factors such as competitive environment, regulatory requirements, strategic goals and objectives of the organization should also be considered when selecting an organization structure. The structure should support the achievement of the organization's overall goals and objectives. Other factors to consider in selecting an organization structure include degree of alignment with organizational objectives, specialization capabilities, span of control, efficiency and effectiveness, clear path for escalation of decisions, clear line and scope of authority, delegation capabilities, accountability and responsibility assignment, adaptability of design, simplicity of design, efficiency of performance, cost considerations, physical locations, and clear communication. Let's say you're working in a construction company and you have projects in various different cities in the country. If your company has a functional structure, the functional managers working in the head office will manage most of the work on projects. For example, maybe there will be a cost manager managing the budgets of the projects, or maybe there will be a procurement manager managing the procurements of projects. All these functional managers work in head office, or in other words, the resources are mostly centralized. Since they work in the same place, it is easier to manage these functional managers. They report to a single executive, and for this reason we can say in this structure the resources are easily managed and administered. If your company has a project-oriented structure, then most of the work, the project work, will be done by the project manager and his or team members on site. There will be a cost manager working on site and reporting to their project manager, or there will be a procurement manager working on site and reporting to his project manager. In such an environment, since the executive, that is the program manager, portfolio manager, work in the head office, they will have a hard time when managing these projects compared to the function structure. For this reason, the resources are hard to manage for the executives working in the head office. But since the project managers have high authority over their projects, they can manage the schedule, costs, procurements, etc. more easily. The project manager can communicate with his or her team more easily, and this provides better administration. If your company has a matrix structure, then the structure will be very complex. There would be a cost manager working in the head office who would be responsible for the budget of the project. He tries to manage the budget, makes prediction for future expenditures. Although this cost manager is responsible for the budget, the project manager has also some responsibility for cost as well. Project manager will have to fit in the budget which was earlier defined by the cost manager working in the head office. So you see, managing the budget is complex compared to other organization structures. Since one party created the budget and the other party is spending the budget, this causes contradictions among managers, and therefore it is hard to manage these managers. Although this is just an example explaining the difficulties when managing the budget, we may have similar difficulties when managing the scheduled procurements for the same reasons. See you in the next lecture.